Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Good morning and happy new year. It is currently New Year's Day and I started vlogging this time last year was when I decided that I was going to be more consistent with my weekly vlog, so I thought it was a great time to pick it up again. This week I don't have a ton planned. I definitely need to get my nails done and my eyebrows done, kind of like get everything back together physically after Christmas break where all of that kind of fell apart. Then I wanted to do a little update on my weight loss because it's been a while since I've talked about that, and I had some questions to kind of update you about where I'm at. It's Nem's birthday on Friday. His birthday is January 4th. But yeah, so we're gonna have crepes with Nutella this morning. Very excited about that. And then also speaking of food, a portion of this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm so excited to be working with them. So my delivery comes tomorrow and I'll show you that. And then this morning I woke up, I felt refreshed. New year, new me, as cliche as it might be. I went to the gym and just walked on the treadmill for 40 minutes. I have not been going to the gym basically at all. I've been maybe 3 times since September, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I went and walked on the treadmill for 40 minutes. I've been listening to the podcast Uncovered, which is a CBC podcast. But anyways, yeah, right now playing Sims. If you've been following me on social media, that is what I have been doing. My friend recommended downloading it from this website called Origin. I don't know, I'm so out of the loop, but it was $6. The best $6 I've ever spent in my life. So playing Sims, currently in the middle of a bit of a home reno, adding on a second floor to the family home. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to my reno and I'll see you in a bit. Hello, it is now Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning. I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's January 2nd. And I got my eyebrows threaded this morning, as you saw. Put on my kiss nails again, just trying to like get myself back together after the holidays. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my weight loss update. I've had a lot of questions about kind of like where I'm at, what's going on, what have I been doing. The answer to that question is December was a mess. And I feel like that happens to a lot of people, but it was for a number of reasons. But yeah, December has been a really hard month. I was feeling really motivated. October, November, they were all great months. I was losing weight. It was awesome. Then when we got back from the Bahamas, I was really sick on the last day. I don't know what happened, but I woke up. It was horrible. If you saw my vlog, I had to travel home that day. My appetite was just so bad after you have like a stomach flu or whatever it was. But then it was like I just never recovered, and I'm still in this weird place where I don't want to eat any of the things that I normally eat. And I've never had this before in my life, but I kind of was thinking it might be seasonal affective disorder, and I'm totally self-diagnosing myself. And then it's like, am I just sad because like it's December and like the holidays are hard, or I don't know. It was hard to tell, but it was just a really like 2 weeks after the vacation were just so tough for me. I don't know, I just was really low. So I ate, but you know, like I wanted to eat just basically carbs, like meat and stuff was kind of grossing me out. So it was really tough. And then Christmas came, which is like, you know, Terry's chocolate orange for breakfast every single day basically, like. But I'm happy to report that I did not gain any weight, and that to me is a huge victory, and it's a huge testament to my journey and the way that I've approached this, because I've had people comment on my what I eat in a days and I knew it was coming. You know, hey, sorry, not to be mean, but you're not going to lose weight if you're eating all those carbs, or oh yeah, like this is a great what I eat today, but like I would never eat Fruit Loops, or oh, like that doesn't look like fasting, etc, etc. And first of all, don't give it. I'm gonna eat Fruit Loops if I want to eat Fruit Loops. And the reason I think it changes because over the past 11 months, my frame of mind and the way I think of things when it comes to food is different now because I've taught myself. I know why I put on the weight, and I know how to lose it, and I know how to maintain, which is where I'm at right now. As opposed to a year ago, Samantha indulging at Christmas would have put on weight because, first of all, I think my stomach was honestly bigger. Like, so I honestly don't think I can consume as much food as I used to, which has taken a year to get here, right? And I've struggled, you know, with seeing all these people losing weight so quickly and all these transformations. But I've had not only a physical transformation, because I have lost, you know, 18, 19 pounds, but a huge mental transformation, which is something that I'm so incredibly proud of. And it's so weird to almost have like these out-of-body experiences where I'm making decisions about food, which I normally wouldn't have made. Which is so exciting. But the thing is, and my advice to you is to be kind to yourself and not to rush. First of all, to stop seeking motivation, because the only thing that's motivated me is progress, and the only way to make progress is to fight through the fact that you might not be motivated to go to the gym or to eat you know, that carrot or whatever. And like this morning I went to the gym, I did 20 minutes on the treadmill. That's my biggest thing, is like I need to stop comparing myself to others and seeing what other people are doing and feeling bad about what I'm doing. If you make any change, if you drink 5 Cokes a day and now you're drinking 4, congratulations. If you added 1 extra piece of broccoli to your plate, good for you. You did it, you made a change. And you need to stop being so hard on yourself and expecting so much of yourself just because it's January 1st or whatever it might be. Take your time. If you're looking outward and comparing yourself and trying to copy someone else, it's not going to work because you are not them. I'm feeling motivated. I do feel that January 1st motivation. Like, I'm proud of myself for going to the gym this morning, and just even getting there, you know, getting myself used to being in that place, because it's an intimidating place. So anyways, that's what's new. Hey guys, Thursday evening, getting ready to have dinner. It has been a long, busy day, but I didn't really vlog much. I have literally just been cleaning. I filmed 3 videos. I got lots of stuff done, so it was a very, very productive day. And I'm gonna do a little decluttering in this vlog as well, and then some more like real declutter videos probably later on in the month. But as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this portion of the video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm so excited to be working with them because food. And as I mentioned yesterday, I've had a bit of like a roadblock with food. I don't know what to eat or don't know what to cook, and I just basically don't want to eat like anything that is like of my own creation. So this still gives me the ability to cook, which I really, really enjoy doing, but it's someone else's recipe. It's new ingredients that I wouldn't necessarily purchase for myself. You know, January is all about like creating healthy habits, getting back into it after like a month of indulging with friends and family, eating out, all about like getting back in the kitchen, but it still kind of takes the trouble off of actually having to go purchase the ingredients or having to recipe plan. So this just really, really simplifies it. So if you are interested in trying it, you can use the code SamJane50. I will leave that down below for 50% off your first box if you would like to try it. Tonight I'm making Mexican pork tacos. So excited about that. But let me show you the other ones that I got too. So like I said, tonight it is Mexican pork tacos, and then I also got this one. It's a winter risotto and it's veggie. So trying to cut back on meat a little bit. So that's another one. And then the Korean beef bulgogi bowl. And what I like is they actually give you the calories too. So for example, this one is 900 calories, which is a little bit higher than what I like to consume in a meal. So I would do like half a portion, which is actually amazing because then I'm getting even more out of this bowl. So I could have it for dinner and for lunch, which is super, super exciting.
Today we have a Mexican pork taco. It's with Mexican flavors. It's a bit of Mediterranean style, just to give it a bit of a...
You're French and running a Mexican restaurant with a Mediterranean style dish. Anyways, we just finished cooking. I think things look really, really good. Finished tacos. And also it's nice because we never really cook together. Like we meal prep, but good bonding. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I like it. Okay, we're gonna go eat this, watch Perfume. It's messed up, man, on YouTube. It's a German show, but they've been dubbed over in English. We're gonna watch that, eat our Mexican pork tacos, and as I mentioned, I have a discount code. I will have that all listed down below if you'd like to get 50% off your first box.
This is our Christmas tree, guys. Top of the tree is famous rue. Got a bunch of nice ornaments and lights. Am I doing this right? Or?
It's incredible work.
I don't know. I'm trying to be very descriptive and tell your subscribers, you know, the real.
I mostly wanted them to see the rue on the top.
Huh?
Rue on the top of the tree. Just wanted them to see the top part. Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday morning. We are getting ready to head out for the day. We've rented a car to run some errands. First thing on the docket is to head to Sistering, which is the drop-in here in Toronto that I bring my extra makeup to. And let me show you what I got. Like, I went here before Christmas and there was just so much stuff that came in over Christmas in combination with me doing some decluttering of products that I know I'm not going to get to. So I've got a whole couch full of products to bring to the women there, which is so exciting. And I'm also glad we have a car because normally I have to take an Uber because it's near impossible to drag all of these things. Some of you have recommended a suitcase in the past, but I just can't bring myself to do that. We're gonna go for gyros, which is Nem's favorite food because it is his birthday. His birthday boy today, and this morning I gave him his gifts, and like I was saying last night, he's hard to give to because he just wants like life experiences. So I bought us tickets to go. So we're gonna go to a monster truck show, which would be interesting because like neither of us have ever seen anything like it. We're not like monster truck fans, but he likes to try new and different things. So I got us tickets to a show in April, which should be incredibly interesting. I'm sure we'll stick out like sore thumbs there. And then I got custom shirts made because he quit his job as well earlier this year to start running his own business. So I got custom shirts made for him because, like I said, he's hard to give. He likes life experiences and he likes working. So I was like, great, I got you. So it was funny because I gave him like this little, okay, my camera cut me off, but I gave him like a little Hot Wheels truck to go along with the monster truck tickets, not realizing, because I had this shirt on and I got him one as well. I got one for both of us. So I wanted to like kind of reveal it in a funny way. So while he was distracted playing with the Hot Wheels, cause boys, I like took off my hoodie and was wearing the shirt and he didn't even notice for like a couple minutes. And I had the shirt on, and now we're heading out, wrapping our TO kinesiology, baby.
Let's
no, you can't cover it up.
Huh?
You can't cover it up. So yeah, now we're gonna head out for the day. We're gonna head to the shelter, and then IKEA and gyros.
Let's do it.
How does 29 feel?
Feels good. Feels okay.
Gotta keep using your Neutrogena Hydro Boost so you don't get your wrinkles.
I know. I look so white. God, I need
a
to go
little
somewhere
color.
south. It's time.
Yeah, we need to go back. It's been a month since we've gone on vacation. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. So just kidding, we didn't actually go to IKEA at Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Woo. It's a beautiful sunny day, so Nems was like, do you want to go to Niagara Falls? I was like, okay. So like about an hour and a half drive. We came here once in the summer, but wanted to come check it out again. Wait, where'd the rainbow go? Good morning, guys. It's been a little while since we've checked in, but Nebs and I were out for his birthday on Friday, and then I had a friend actually come into town. She had like flight delays and ended up staying overnight here in Toronto, and then we spent the day together on Saturday. Anyways, I did say I was gonna do a declutter, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. Guys, you know how I told you I was addicted to Sims? Now I'm addicted to watching other people play Sims. I never ever thought that I would watch someone play a video game online, and that's exactly what I did all last night. So I've been watching. There was a few people that I watched like kind of build houses, but I become obsessed with this girl, Delegracy, and she's Australian, she's adorable, and I'm watching her. Like, I watched a Single Dad Let's Play last night. Now I'm watching the Get Famous. I don't know, you get the satisfaction of like playing Sims without actually having to put in the work. I don't know who I've become. But anyways, let's go ahead and sort through my blushes because that drawer is getting quite full. So here is the blush drawer. I know I need to do a makeup collection. I've wanted to do one, but I wanted to clutter first so everything's not a mess. But anyways, everything that I have is from IKEA, by the way. But let's go ahead and bring these out to the living room and start sorting through. So here are all of my blushes. This is going to be like a little bit more casual than my other declutter videos. I'll link to that playlist down below, and anything that's brand new that I haven't touched will be donated or put in a giveaway. Anything that's used that I want to get rid of will go to friends or family. I always get people commenting like 3 months after my declutter that goes up, and they're like, oh, I'd love to get some of those blushes. They're long gone. So let's go ahead and pick through here. So I'm starting off here with some cream and liquid blushes, which I actually really like a lot of these, but I never find myself actually reaching for them. So I think it's time to get rid of a few. Gonna get rid of this Revlon one because I've just never used it. And then, because the problem is then I go through them and I'm like, oh, I like that color, I'm gonna use it, and then I don't. So I'll get rid of this Beauty Counter one as well. I know I'm gonna hold on to this Victoria Beckham one because it's just a gorgeous shade, along with this Makeup Forever. That one is in the shade 315. This Avon little stick can go. I have two of the Too Faced ones. I'll probably get rid of this one in Peach My Cheeks. Like, although it's gorgeous, I have too many, and then I'll hold on to this one because it's a little bit of a different shade in Ginger Peach. That from Annabelle will go, and then I will hold on to this kind of brighter one from Sephora and get rid of this one. They're airbrush or kind of spray, but they're not actually that intense, so gonna get rid of these. So moving on to our next collection here of blushes. No real theme here, but basically I try to keep like a good variety of brands and shades depending on, you know, what kind of video. I might want to do a full face of this, a full face of that. So sometimes I end up keeping things that I'm not like super jazzed about, but they're good to have almost like in inventory for comparison or whatever it may be. But other things I'm just like, I know I'm not going to reach for you. So I held on to this Marc blush because I thought I might do like a full face of Marc, and I just never did it, and I don't think I'm going to. And then this is from Hard Candy, and while I think the box is cute and she kind of reminds me of me, I'm not going to wear like a frosty pink shade like that. This is really pretty from Mary Kay. It's almost like a palette, but I had it in my blush collection, and I think it's a really pretty blush and highlighter, but again, I just have never ever reached for it, so it's probably time for it to go. Things I know I'm keeping: this Nars Orgasm. Again, it's like a classic. I cannot get rid of these Sleek blushes because they just hold a very special place in my heart. These two blushes from Tarte are ones that I reach for all the time. Actually, I have three, but this is Seduce along with Blissful, and then where's the other? And also Exposed. I was really surprised. Actually, it worked for my skin tone. Then from NYX, these are their old blushes, and I held on to them because I felt kind of like nostalgic about them. I have Cinnamon and Dusty Rose, and while I like them, they're just kind of taking up room, so I should probably get rid of it. This is MAC Selena. I'll hold on to that because that's oh, it's caught here. Limited edition. Another MAC limited edition that I really love. There was two actually MAC limited edition that I actually still reach for all the time. And it's MAC Mariah Carey and MAC Rihanna. So they'll stay. This is a great neutral from Rimmel in the shade Madeira. I'll keep that. I thought this was going to be a lot quicker than what it was because I didn't want to do like a whole thing and make my vlog really long. But anyways, this is my most used blush ever. It's the Balm In-Stain blush in Swiss Dot, so that's obviously staying. And I think I'm going to keep all the other in-stains with the exception of this one here, which is in the shade Argyle, which is just a very light pink. It's pretty, but not for me. And then I'm realizing how many blushes I have, so I'm just going to get rid of Cabana Boy too, just because. But I'm going to hold on to the in-stains because, again, emotional connection. These are 3 more of my most used blushes. So Vasanti Sun Peach Glow, Lorac Cinematic, and Face Atelier Tangerine. So these will all stay. Some more blushes that I really like. These are both from Makeup Revolution in the shade Fusion and New Rules. So I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm gonna get rid of this one from Coastal Scents. I really like it in the shade Royal. It's kind of like a deeper neutral. Some of these ombre blushes from NYX. I think I'm gonna get rid of this more bronzy one and hold on to the more orange. Okay, and here is the last pile. Gonna get rid of this one from L'Oreal. It's the lightest one of the collection. It's a little too light. And then I'll get rid of this one too, maybe. They're the same. Why do they look kind of different? Okay, well, one of them will go. I really like the Burt's Bees blushes, so I'm gonna hold on to those. This is NARS Exhibit A, my first ever NARS blush. It's bright red. Color Mates, this is from the dollar store, and it's a dupe for MAC Coppertone. I did that in a dupe video a while back. Gonna get rid of this Max Factor blush. Gonna get rid of this Aura blush. It's from Serbia. This is a great one from Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Love if you're looking for an affordable neutral. So here is the finished product. I'm keeping about 90 and getting rid of about 35. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And I'll link to my previous blush declutter down below. It has like more information because I kind of blew through this along with other declutter videos, and there will be more of them coming in 2019. So I guess I'm going to leave you here for the vlog. Let me know down below what you would like to see in upcoming vlogs because I plan to continue them this year. So more makeup, fitness, lifestyle, out and about in Toronto, travel, etc., etc. So let me know down below. Again, thank you to HelloFresh for partnering with me on this video, and I will of course have my coupon code for them listed down below if you would like to try it out for yourself. We're gonna have that for lunch today, actually. I think I'm gonna make the risotto. And yeah, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.